Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News, where we bring on an update on as you take the go. In case you have not subscribed to this channel, please do that very quickly so you'll be getting our update back to back. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. They said that Wahala don't finally bust out for Tompolo. I know say Tompolo na him be the Oga Pata for militant. We did for Delta State or Niger Delta, whichever. I know I'm now the guy we go collect how many billions contract from this Buhari administration. And they say that a lot of youth have not benefited from that particular money when in collect to. I know say those part of Delta State, they very, very rugged. Say no development, no cleanup, everywhere is messed up. No roads, no schools, no hospitals. But yet, all these people are seeking for selfish interests, just like Tompolo. That's very, very bad. Look at the latest update on waiting to happen for that region. I just say make I go there now. They come, they tell me, say, don't shell Delta youth threaten shutdown over exclusion in multi-billion naira pipeline surveillance contract given to ex-militant Tompolo. And they say Delta youth now say they go deal with them. Those are militant in the guise of youth. And then when we go to Ebonyi State, they said that Governor Umahi's convoy don't kill 3 people in auto crash in Ebonyi. I don't know where on the wrong. I go the wrong. Wow. A governor, I no go take am easy, but if una come obodo Ibo, una go mellow down. Ye they smell. Foreign fighters are behind ongoing attacks and mass killings in Plateau State. Governor-elect. The governor will never enter into power. And don't they talk this one who say now foreign fighters with them employ carry enter Nigeria. And then they do those things where they happen around the country. So now then they poof innocent citizens up and down. We'll go straight without wasting your time, Chacha. The coalition of Isoko youth groups, Urobo ex-agitators, and other youth stakeholders in Delta State has threatened a showdown with the managing director of the Nigerian Petroleum Development Company, NPDC, Ali Zara, and then Tantita Security, owned by ex-militant leader, government Ekpemopolo, aka Tompolo, and Heritage Oil and Shoreline Petroleum. They say now these people and they inside their list we didn't go. Shut down, say they go deal with them in a very bad way. The coalition accused them of fomenting an inter-ethnic crisis in the state and in the Niger Delta region. According to the coalition, this followed what they called a blatant refusal to pay the coalition what is due to them from the federal government multi-billion naira oil pipeline surveillance contract awarded to Tompolo's company. Addressing a joint press conference in Abuja on Tuesday, conveners of the coalition, Iteve no Ekpokpobe, Karu Edo, Joseph Figbele, and Abraham Ekokutu, stated that MPDC MD and the international oil companies, IOCs, have taken decisions that are inimical to the peace drive in Delta State. He said, as you are aware, sometime in August 2022, a contract for the surveillance of oil pipeline in the entire region was awarded to Tantita Security, owned by the family of Mr. Government Ekpomopolo, which is Tompolo, and a Joe from Okporonza in Niger Delta, without recourse to any Isoko representation. Hey, voila. They said that this thing did not even reach the body or council of Isoko people. Now, following their petitions, the Nigerian Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions, headed by Senator Ayo Akinyurelere, on instructions of the Senate President Ahmed Lawan, held a hearing on January 28, 2023 on the issues raised. The hearing was attended by the conveners of Coalition of Isoko Youth, President Generals of Isoko Communities in Bayelsa State, representatives of the Minister of State for Petroleum, Chief Timi Priye Silva, and others. The Senate Committee recommended at the end of the hearing the need for NMPC and the federal government to engage Isoko youth and stakeholders for keeping the peace and protecting crude oil installations in their areas ever since the beginning of exploration till date. They say because of this one, they are supposed to settle them. They are not. They supposed to gain from the oil we did for their own land. This is why we are telling our people in these regions to also call for referendum so that they can control what they have, what God has given to them. But unfortunately, somebody like Tompolo, who is supposed to be speaking out, is busy collecting contract for his own selfish interest in a community that lacks basic amenities of life. The Group Chief Executive Officer of NMPC, Mr. Mele Koko Kiare, reached out to the leadership of the coalition, after which Managing Director of the Nigerian Petroleum Development Company, MPDC, Mr. Ali Mohammed Zara, delegated to interface with the leadership of the coalition. And they went on, and they tried to resolve the issues that instigated the agitations. Now, they went on to say many things on how this matter was affecting them, and they said that they are not settling them, that Tompolo was eating this money that we are supposed to reach them alone. They said that we were asked to submit a list of the youth, which we did, but till today, they have not been paid, even with a later agreement that 230 slots will be available at the same 50,000 naira to include some parts of Urobo, where dissatisfaction is rife. Lastly, that fund will be made available for Kìlls trucks, rentals, and logistics. They say up till now, say Tompolo don't pack the money, go chop. Say they no get anything. And as it is now, say they will shut down all the oil pipelines, attack Tompolo and all his security agencies waiting for that region. If they no come now, come settle them. So voila, it don't bust out. So no be as we take Siam, so no be so we take the happen for the so-called Niger Delta region. Voila, it's always busting out in that place because Tompolo, he won't chop alone. They don't ready to now. Wow. So before we come off for there, make I play on one video where they say FRSC, Federal Road Safety, they assault people for road, just like Sheun Kuti. Now this one now, I ain't come the rain. I don't know whether they don't catch him or not. They see him.
You slapped me. You slapped me. I don't do anything to you. Can you see he's hiding his face? He's hiding his face. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. He's hiding his face. I don't do anything to you. You slapped me. You break the windscreen. This is the place of the man. You don't know me. You will suffer for this one. Mr. MT Oni, 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 he slapped me, he slapped me, Mr. MT Oni, look at what he did, look at what he did, look at what he did, can you see them?
And I don't see how this is the kind of officers who will get for this country. When that man now go vex, woos and better slap now, they go say, oh, you go prison. They go search your house. They go search your toilet. They go search your bedroom. Whether they do soap, whether the kind soap when they use the bath for there. Now the kind thing where they do Sheun Kuti now. They just drag the young man. They walk up and down because they slap police. But all these officers, so they misbehave for road, use gun, they threaten people anyhow. Before we go, they said that Dave Umahi's convoy, don't move 3 persons in an auto crash, in an accident on the road. They no go drive small. The convoy of Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State on Tuesday killed 3 residents of Ezza South local government area after crashing into the victim's motorcycle. The Punch report that the casualties were struck by an advance team while they were on the route leading to Muhammadu Buhari's International Airport in Onweke area of the state. It was gathered that the convoy had dropped Governor Umahi at the airport and was returning to Abakaliki, the state capital, when the tragic incident occurred. It was reported that the incident happened shortly after the opening of a flyover named after Prince Arthur Eze at Ebonyi in the Onitsha local government area. Prince Arthur Eze, together with Governor Umahi, inaugurated the flyover shortly after which the governor left Abuja. Reports stated that Prince Arthur Eze and the state deputy governor Eric Kelechi Igwe left the accident scene and consoled the victims' families before asking that they should be taken to the hospital and then sped off to Enugu State. The victims' motorcycle and the Sienna car, which were involved in the accident, were reportedly damaged beyond repair. But now they have left the scene. Una go compensate those families because suppose they pay them this thing every month. Una suppose write their name for people who go they pay money every month until their generation no go finish. Una go still they pay that money because una don't keep people now. Nobody know whether they don't born. Okay, if they don't born now, who go take care of their children? And after is speeding off. Muna stop amu. Dave Umahi, now your convoy, when they are driving recklessly, now ain't cause this problem. So Muna go settle the families where we say they are weeping over waiting on a do them. This is unacceptable. The method in which these drivers of these governors and security agencies, the way they take the drive, it's unacceptable. Don't be waiting they go use mouth they talk. And then we come out there, Congo Plateau State, they ask the governor-elect, say, Oga, these killings will be say they happen for this state. What could be the cause of it? He said that it is not coming from locals, nor even Nigerians. He said that these people are Fulanis rented from other parts of the world, other countries in Africa. Say they bring them in to come and destroy and grab land for them. See, get some people will be say, now then they in charge of those Fulani people. Will be say, now then they kill innocent people in their own communities. So, Oga Governor-elect, we wish you well. Say, when you enter, may you do the needful. All these people, where they keep people for your state, so they don't mean well for anybody. I go see you now on the next update. I'm gonna drop on a comment with tweeting on they think concerning these matters we don't discuss. So, and Tompolo, you go and settle your people. Una go collect money. Una no go tell government say this is what we want to build roads, build schools so that everybody go benefit. No, you dey pocket the money. May God not allow them because now waiting they cost wahala. Now be all this one. So tomorrow, person go come begin the final now. You can't they ask waiting do. Now like this, so it take the start. I'll see you guys on the next update. Remain blessed and God bless you. Thank you.